IIT, we're ready to change the world. It takes big ideas, bold plans, and a pursuit of innovative thinking. So we equip our students with logic, with reason, and a drive to address the world's challenges. The problems of the world are becoming more and more complex, and we're focusing our research and scholarship in key areas where we can make the greatest impact.
We started thinking specifically about the question of how we could design energy sustainable buildings that would be powered by wind turbines.
We've got absolutely unique concepts about wind flow and how wind flow is affected by the morphology of the building.
We can find that the building produces its own energy, then essentially we take away 40% of our carbon emissions.
The wind is free. So I think this is where technology and humanism come together.
Every day, we expand the talent pool of sophisticated leaders and problem solvers. By blending technology with a real-world curriculum, the distinctive IIT education promotes a culture of collaboration, global understanding, and entrepreneurship.
I would say that the Idea Shop is built around innovation and technology. Well, I really like the phrase that we could build anything, or almost anything.
I think in architecture, we're always students. I think Peter learns from the students just as much as the students learn from him.
Being able to talk to professors and getting help, getting one-on-one advice, make the experience here different.
We're trying to design these iPros such that these projects are not the kind of projects that engineers right now encounter in their professional careers, but we're trying to think ahead.
Because I don't know what's the problems of 35 years from now or 40 years from now. I want them to teach them knowledge that they learn how to solve problems.
The world is changing rapidly, so we innovate, we invent, and deploy real solutions locally and around the world.
A lot of people say that the way to come up with a great entrepreneurial idea is, solve the problems you have in your own life, and there's probably other people who have the same problem.
It's always important when you start your company to have interactions with customers. And Chicago has every kind of customer.
Being innovative and always coming up with new ideas and new functionality and even new products is really critical in our industry.
There really is like a very, very burgeoning startup community here. It's definitely heating up, and I absolutely think that IIT is poised to be an enormous part of that development.
IIT's participation in the tech scene in Chicago is mandatory.
It's sort of like if we can make it in Chicago, we can make it anywhere.
It's big thinking that moves ideas from theoretical to tangible, and from potential to possible. We have a singular opportunity to distinguish IIT as a 21st century leader in education and research. This is our moment. Your support will provide the resources that create world-changing solutions. This is what's fueling innovation. This is the campaign for IIT.